Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn for the month of July. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, then check your other placements. Your messages could be there. But if not, then check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. So, what we have here is you looking out over your kingdom here, or over your field actually. Here is actually the kingdom. This is also you. In either case, and all over this reading, it feels like you're looking at what you've grown, what you've learned from whatever you've harvested from the seeds you've planted. It is also about whether you wish to plant new seeds in these fields. We also have the orchard. So this is about, again, the seeds you plant, growth of these seeds, how they grow, what you've learned from them, the possibilities possibly for future growth. To have these cards, and especially the orchard, there's been some type of new experience that is cause for growth. So you've grown from something that you've recently been through, and you are now with that new information, you are now looking at which direction you wish to go. Do you wish to plant new seeds here? It's important in the orchard to remember that there's always more to learn, new directions to discover, as well as courage to be found during more challenging times. Remember to maintain the practice of taking only what you need, creating healthy boundaries. Yeah, I'm looking at the open gate. I'm sorry, I kind of got lost track with that. It's coming with the 5 of spring. So we have spring here. This would represent summer, autumn. You're looking back at the growth of something. What you can harvest from this, and you're struggling with it. You're struggling with what you're going to get from this, or whether or not you wish to plant these new seeds. We see here the 3 of Swords. So there has been some cause for heartbreak here. L'Étoile, this is a card of healing, hope, direction again, with regards to the 4 of Wands. So, okay, so and the mirror. So the Four of Wands can be about status. The status of this relationship, or your status within this relationship. The mirror is cracked. The mirror is cracked. Okay. Receiving the mirror indicates a detachment. It's a feeling of being on the wrong path in either one specific area of your life or overall. So, clearly with the Three of Swords on that Four of Wands, and the Étoile, which would be about healing, direction. Life here has become much more stressful. And in this relationship, you might have started to act through convenience rather than out of passion. So it may be time to look deep into yourself and reflect on how you allowed things to become so stale. Take a look around you and weigh up the negatives and the positives in your life, and what needs to be adjusted and what could do with nurturing. Facing the truth in your reflection can be hard, but it might be time to do that for a while in order to grow. Practice clearing out the old in every sense in order to get yourself out of this place. You're hurt, Queen of Swords. You're on the verge of a decision having to do with this situation. You are trying to keep a level head. So you're trying to be, or to think about this situation logically. She is not typically swayed by emotions. Yeah, so that takes us here. This is about a question of being able to forgive and to wipe the slate clean. And perhaps tend to the old seeds. Or, because that gate is open, that could be to walk out of that orchard. With the idea of struggling, not struggling, with the idea of wiping the slate clean, this person struggles. Five of Wands. It's almost like, and the mirror says it all, it's like it became a relationship of convenience. And maybe it may have taken time to get that way, but it's almost like you didn't see it happening, and you wake up and bang, And it could have been an action or something somebody said that woke you up. And now you, with this new information, you must decide, Here we have you again looking at your reflection, okay? You need to step away from the emotion, which is what she does, to see the truth of a situation. Looking in the mirror tells the truth, but this mirror is cracked. So there is some emotion involved for her, even if she doesn't show it. She's looking at the Knight of Cups and the Five of Cups. So clearly a new opportunity would be or is on, either is or is coming on the, will be on the table. And you will need to look at it logically here. This is a card of being very emotional, a lot of dark thoughts. There's a lot of knights here, so it's like that's typically, they don't stick around. This person has put distance between you through perhaps a series of, this has happened over time, a series of stinging words, impulsive actions, damage that either through action or word that this person has done, and that has, it's like driven you farther and farther apart. The question is, can you save it? And do you want to even? The Ace of Cups lies on its side as a challenge. You, yeah, see, so somebody does come forward with a new offer here. The thing is it just empty words and empty promises? Because there's a series of disappointments with this person. Most likely you're married to them. And because I also have the Hierophant here. And there's something that has been disturbing you. As you look out over your kingdom, there's something you've been going deep on. I feel there's something doesn't feel fair. Something, it feels like there's a sinking feeling, like a loss of faith, a loss of confidence, a loss of hope. It feels it feels like it is ending, but is it? Okay. There's an opportunity that is on hold. There's more information coming. There's more information coming. You have mixed feelings. There's a huge obstacle here between you and this person, and it is a deception. It is a deception. But there's more information coming. And maybe the information is about that, because these cards are together. Or there's information that will clear up this Seven of Swords energy. You know, somebody being sneaky, planning, doing things behind the scenes. Deceptive. And this truth here that is coming out, this information, it's not information that's going to feel good. But nonetheless, you need this information in order to make your decision. And here we see it, you know, this has been a really rocky relationship. This ship, it feels like it's sinking. There's been many lightning strikes on this journey, and now a decision must be taken on this couple, or between this couple. And You are being asked to rely on your experience. Well, in the past, you didn't make a good choice, okay? Or you feel you didn't make a good choice. You feel you made some bad choices, lacking confidence here in that cup. Use your past experiences. This is now about whoever this is, you do not want to repeat this. And you don't think it's going to change because every time you've tried to fix things, you keep hitting brick walls with this person. It doesn't go anywhere. It's unsuccessful. Forward movement is unsuccessful. And so you need to make a decision. You finish with the Judgment card, whether you want to give this relationship another try or plant your seeds, plant new seeds elsewhere. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.